Welcome back to part 47 of Hollow Knight Silksong. Yeah, we just delivered the liquid lacquer to the mask maker, and now we're making our way back down the mountain, which shouldn't be too bad of a task, especially since we're not limited in how many hits we can take. Oh yeah, we need to go left. Going down here is the way to go. Up is almost impossible. At least without some cocoons. Ow. Good thing I didn't make a mistake like that while I was delivering the other things. The liquid lacquer. And everything else last episode, really. Wait, did I not go this way? Or I guess not do that one. Let's heal, gather some more silk. Right, as long as I get to the right side... You again! Of course you've respawned. And it destroyed one of the lights as well. Thankfully the fade-down cloak is protecting us. But yeah, using the delivery quests, you can probably get a decent amount of stuff. Also, that does nothing. Oh, where did I see a ring? Also, that's not breakable. Because I'm sure I saw a ring somewhere. It must be down in Deep Docks, but I think I've already done that. Also, we can find the Flea caravan on here. They're at Fleatopia now. I must have most of them. If they were to go there. I suppose I could go and check on them. Considering I moved them last episode and didn't go with them. Only because of the... delivery, though. We couldn't use any form of fast travel, including that one. Okay, so we need to go down to this point. Get out of here! That means you. Those are so difficult to hit. Don't jump. Ugh. Couldn't heal. Useless healing. Oh great, two of them are attacking me now. Do not jump. Do not get eaten. Do not collect $200. Do not pass go. Right, we've made it. There should just be a bench. We can just use the bench. But we've made it to Fleatopia. Miss Hornet, our saviour, how dearly we had hoped you would visit. And just look, this beautiful spot you've gifted us, safe apart from the dark and death of the lands beside. A place for fleas to grow smart and strong. Here we shall see our travels end, for in Farloom there could be no finer place to settle. I am glad the location suits Flea Master. It is a calming thing to know that these many fleas may survive. Most bugs of Farloom seem destined for far bleaker fates. Indeed, a hopeful future awaits, and only because of yourself and your efforts. To commemorate our arrival, it would be my pleasure to perform a small service for you. I have been learning to sew, and the little fleas have been gathering materials for me. I thought I could add an extra pocket to your tool pouch to make your travels just a little easier. A trifling favour, much less than you deserve, but still I hope it meets to your satisfaction. I cannot read. But our tool pouch has been expanded, and now we have the maxed out pouch capacity and tool damage. So that's cool. Yeah. Oh. So many awful places have us fleas travelled. Many times I almost die, but here seems safe enough. You'll have rest too. Is space enough for us all now, friend? Fair greetings again, large flea. Among all of your troop, I had little doubt you would survive to reach this caravan. Would you tell me now of the task that saw you apart from your fellows, and so fearsome in form? Bug not flee, mine is to track, by trail and smell and senses sharp. Find our friend fleas, our young most of most, to bring them together and grow them strong. If you have sensed the locations of other lost fleas, share them with me. I may be able to send them safe to the caravan. My learnings, not free for you, bug not flee. Rosaries. Give those, and I shall say of what I have sensed. Work like mine, much long and hard. For that, I deserve some riches held. 4? There's only 4 of them? And one of them's all the way back at Mount Faye. Of course I lost one there. Or missed one there. Okay, Biolands I think is the closest one. You know what, I think I'll just get all of them. We have the money. We only need 720 for them. I have marked your map, Bug. See the learnings of fleas lost across the lands. If you are as brave as told by the fellow fleas, seek them. Save them. For the caravan whole. And... oh! Okay. Yeah. How did I get that one? That's in a room that I've never seen before. And that one. I think all of them will be, actually. Except that one. That one's just close to a room I've seen before. And the one in Mount Fair... okay, where is that? How do I get there? It's just in the middle of the void. Okay, let's go over to Bilewater. Right after I get some extra protection for the place. The Wreath of Purity is incredible for this location. So, get rid of the poison. It's probably the most useless task. Or, most useless tool. Right, if I can just keep getting caught by that. If only the enemies were permanently defeated. Then we'd have a true Pikmin experience. Well, the Pikmin 4 experience. The worst version. So, maybe it's for the best that they do respawn. Even if some of the enemies are kind of annoying. Well, we can drop right on into Bilewater. And make our way over to that spot there. We're going to need to look out for some breakable walls, I'm sure. Oh, not you. I do not like those enemies. Oh yeah, they explode. Almost forgot that detail. I'd rather you not do that. Okay, we're able to make it in. And since it's above this area, I reckon it's going to be a breakable ceiling. You. Really. The last thing I want to see. Is it this corner? It is this corner. No, that's not it. There must be some breakable spot in the ceiling, surely. Ah. There. No? There. Okay, that's one flea saved. And because I don't want to be here anymore, let's save and quit. Bringing us back to our bench. Back in Fleatopia. And I've got to make my way through that room again. Great. But I am assuming, yes, it has gone through. Good. Next. I mean, there's the two in the Citadel, pretty much. So we shall go down to... Wait, the Marrow doesn't have one? It said the Bonelands. Farfields. We'll go down to Farfields. Because it's just so far from all of the other fleas. But I seem to have done quite a good job at finding them. It's just once I'm out of this area, I'll actually be safe and not have to use the protection that I've brought with me. So I won't need to use the wreath, but I do need to climb this room. So that's the next thing we'll do. Hopefully just avoiding most of these annoying enemies. Thank you for knocking me out of that. I was trying to use it to go upwards. Ugh, I hate that little lip on the thing there. So we need to go over to Farfields. And we should be there very soon. Okay, rest at this bench. Swap out the tool, the blue tool, for the poison. So fastest route. Do I go up or left? I think I go left. No, I go up. I go up. It's fast enough. There we go. Right. Oh, back in this room again. I was only just here the other episode. Thankfully, it's a short enough trip. Did I seriously not go this way? This is in plain sight. I mean, I don't need any rosaries right now. But completing all of those courier's quests were probably useful. Right, where's the station again? Down. Not this one. This one here. There's a sign pointing right to it. Okay, now we go over to the Grand Bellway. And we use the Ventrica stations to actually get around the Citadel. Right, so that one is very close to the High Halls, so we'll head there first, since it's just the first one that's showing up on the map. Probably could have gone up in the map on that menu. It would have been quicker than going down and wrapping around. Rest of this bench, because it's the closest one. I can see the flea on the map, so I know it's not a part of High Halls. It must be a part of the Coral Chambers, which is probably the largest area. Really, it was just a jump that we had to do there. Although I don't see a flea, so... Where is that flea, then? Perhaps this isn't the spot. Though that room probably was a good spot to check first. I hear it. Okay, it's this room. But how do I get there? I don't notice any breakable... Oh, there it is. There's the breakable wall. Okay, that looks tough. And suspiciously, like, there's another breakable wall down here. Best to look at the whole environment than just one part of it. For, yes, a way up that's currently blocked by that, so we're going to have to go around again to the upper section. But this should just take us straight up. Nice. Too high. Don't know why they made it so there was 4 of those, but... Right. What we can do next is just head straight to the underworks. After visiting the Ventrica again. Ventrica station's up here. I can see the other Flea on the map, it's just behind Axel in the corner there. So we'll head to the underworks. And hopefully we can get there. And find it very quickly. It's on this side of the underworks, so I presume we want to go down. It's been a while since we've been here. So whatever was here before is probably still here. That has been opened. Ow. Okay, just get rid of all of those enemies. And for some reason I did not see that one coming. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, now. Right, this room should have some way of going below. But I don't see it, so going up isn't going to help us. Does this room have any way of going below? Okay, wow, that actually did a decent amount. Okay, this must have held something at one point, but I don't see it. There's nothing here. This entire room is just empty. And because of how much damage I deal, I can't get enough silk to heal very easily. Whew, made it through there barely. Okay, so maybe I've gone the wrong way. I definitely have gone the wrong way. That's not going to help me. I'm too high up now. I just need a bench. Any bench. Even ones that I have to pay for repeatedly would be useful. So, we'll make our way over to a bench. That's the map room. Still not enough to heal. So it's even further down. It might be in this room. The way forward. Speedrunners probably know where all the grubs are. Okay, we've gotten mostly back up to full health, and I'm lower down than the grubs are. Not grub, the fleas. They're fleas, not grubs. All the grubs are safe back in Hallownest. Have I been down here? I have. Was there anything through here? I mean, I don't see any breakable stuff. This is beyond where I've been. Wait, no, this is where I've been. I've been this far. And yet... This is a one-way trip. Okay, it must be to the right. That's a way down, not a way up. Okay. Let's find a bench somewhere. That did not sound breakable. Let's rest at this bench that's in here. It's only 15 rosaries to rest at a bench. All of our health back. And we've got to make our way back over to the right side of the area. And for that, we need to go back through this room. Okay, made it. Made it. Good. I keep forgetting about that. The giant saw blade block. Where am I? White Palace. Okay, we actually made it through that time. And that's as low as it gets, so this way's safe. Okay, no more of that. Ah, still one away. I don't really care about the rosaries from these lot. The amount you get from them is so small that it doesn't matter at all. Okay, I can just pass right through this room. Good. Wait. I need to be in the other side? Right, I'm all the way back at the Ventrica station. And I need to find a bench that's on that side. Can I go below, or... There's nothing. Otherwise I'll respawn at the paid-for bench, which is only a little annoying. And this is blocked off too. So... Right, there's a bench here, and while we're here, we can go ahead and visit the 12th Architect. And we can get all of these. I'm probably not going to use any of them, but I don't know.
That's fine.
Hmm. Okay, so these ones, the cogwork wheel, expanding circular blade powered by a cogwork motor. Propels forward, slicing through foes. Silk shot. Oh! It's a gun! Okay, what was the other thing? This one, sawtooth circlet. Flaring the cloak will spin the blades, damaging surrounding enemies. I want to see what this does. Is it... Oh, it does! Okay, that might be fun. You know what, while traversing, I think that one's better. We're not going to be taking as much damage, so... Using the double jump... And the... Okay, that's actually even better than I thought. Right, we're in this section now, and I probably should have gotten the magma bell. But it's too late now. We're going left. Okay, that's fun. Okay, so there's... something in here? No? It's not breakable. Unless... Nope, that spot in the ceiling's solid too. The floor's solid? This flea is going to remain trapped. I've looked everywhere that it could possibly be. Checked every wall. Every floor. Even down there, I couldn't find a way to reach it. And even this area doesn't seem that great for it. Had to wait for that. And now we're just going back up again. So we'd have to pass through some areas that we've already been to find a way to it. Yeah, going right doesn't seem like a way forward. So this one flea is going to cause me some trouble. Ow. Let's just grab this silk. Oh, it's not even enough to heal. Oh, that's not even a way out anymore. Need just defeat you so I can heal. And up out of here is a one-way trip back into this room. So where is this extra pathway? Are we beneath the underworks? We are. Well, that is the beneath the underworks. It could be a part of Wisp Thicket then. But we've been down there and I've not seen any connection points. I suppose it's worth a shot. Oh wait, hang on. No, that's not going to be our way across. This was the way across. We need to get back to the Ventrica station so I can get down to the other... Let me across. There we go. So we can use the bellways. And hopefully we can actually find this last one. So we need to go to... not Bellheart, the other one. Greymore. Sorry about that, Bellbeast. We're at the wrong station. Over to Greymore. I don't know if we can go through the left tower. I don't think we can. That way seems to still be blocked. Oh, okay, yeah, that actually does a decent amount of damage as well. It's not this room. I want to see if we can go through this, through the left tower. I mean, that extra damage that I'm doing doesn't actually give me any silk, so... Is it worth it? I mean, it's a tool, so... The extra damage is nice and all, but... Yeah. No extra silk is a little annoying. Oh, you can go this way. Nice. That's significantly sped things up. I was just thinking it'd either speed things up or slow things down. Let's head back up into Wisp Thicket then. Right, the Flea is only off to the left here. I need to go and equip the magma thing. The magma bell. Let's go and rest at the bench again. I think it's a blue tool, so I know which one's going. There it is. The poison is nice, but yeah. So I'll keep that one. Is there a shortcut in here? There is. Okay, this is an entirely new room. Okay, we're nearly there. We've got to be nearly there. This has to be the path. Oh, that's another breakable wall. Ah, great. It's put me right back at the bottom. I'm guessing that counts as a respawn point now. That's craft metal. There's another tool somewhere that requires it, anyway. Oh, great, my nose is going. Whoa, I did not notice you in the ceiling. Okay, no more of that guy. There's a couple of directions to go. Left or down. Either way, I can heal. Thanks to this guy. Okay, that just a breakable wall to some shell shards. Okay, never mind. I thought it would be a shortcut back to an earlier area. But nope, it wasn't. Right, there's up or down. Okay, yeah, this way has a breakable thing. More shell shards. At this point, we need them, so I'll gladly take some. The amount here is not insignificant. They're actually useful. Right, now let's head up. Okay, we are back in the underworks. Okay, that's a shortcut. that can seemingly only be gotten through here. How? Oh good, there's a... oh never mind, there's not an opening there. The opening's on the upper section. I jumped into that. Okay, so there's a gap of 1 there. There's nothing hidden in that section. Lots of cycles here. I only got 3 out of the 4 there. I need to not jump. I need to sprint up the wall. There we go. Just like that. And there's the flea. Oh, I didn't even realise how close we'd gotten there. So that should be the final flea. That's probably the toughest one to find, if I'm honest. Not only have you got to go through Wisp Thicket, but you've also got to find the breakable wall. And a few other things as well. Is that just a loop? That's just a loop. Okay, where's the breakable wall for this, for escaping this area? There. Whoa. Okay, the ceiling's just gone. Oh, and we're here. Okay, I need to reach the Ventrica station again. Quickest way's through here. And we'll go and meet back up again at Fleetopia. And hopefully we can get there safely. Easiest way there. Again, use the bellways. Rest of the bench. Just so I'm not at 1 mask the entire time. Over to the putrefied ducts, and we've got to make our way back through there. It's off to the left, isn't it? Start again. Right. That's the direction we need to go. Right, good. This is the one location I get lost in because it was one of the last ones I found. And I forgot to put the protection back on. The protection from the water. And attack that vine. I remember that time. Okay, made it through. No more of those. We've made it back to the Flea caravan. And I think this should be it. Have you met her yet? Our burly new companion, Vogue. Fresh, returned from a long time spent tracking. We have met, Flea Master. It gladdens me that so strong a flea exists as her. Yours was a caravan, sorely lacking for protection, and I am too bound by my own tasks to provide it for you. Why, we would never impose so. And now, no matter. Her scent may be strong, and her taste for brew bottomless, but her skill is sharp. If predators draw close, her talents will provide much confidence to our caravan. Bugnut Flea, my learnings, all have been scratched to your maps. Can give no more. Leave now, seek and save lost fleas for a caravan full and whole. Did I not save them? Did I forget one of them? There was 4, right? There was just... 4, right? We're going to have to leave that one for next time, aren't we? I've been Luke, playing Hollow Knight Silksong, signing out.